Hello friends, today our video lecture is based on the model 4 of the queuing theory. In the previous video lectures already we have discussed from model 1 to model 3, and also in the previous video lectures already we have discussed about the basic introduction of queuing theory with the Kendall's notation. Now the model 4 according to the Kendall notation give us the notation of m/m/s infinite and FCFS. That means the arrival and the departure, both of the service are both on the based on Markovian process, and the number of servers are more than 1. Infinite, that means the number of customers are infinite, and the service discipline is FCFS, or the first come first serve. Now to solve the model 4 particularly we need the probabilistic thing, that is P0 and Pn. If we consider about the Pn, that is 1 upon n factorial into lambda upon mu whole to the power n into P0. If n is equal to from 0 to s minus 1, where s is the number of servers, and 1 upon s factorial into 1 upon s to the power n minus s into lambda upon mu whole to the power n into P0, if we have n is equal to from s to s plus 1, s plus 2 up to the next. Now what is P0? P0 is from the summation from n is equal to 0 to s minus 1 into s into rho to the power n upon n factorial plus s to the power s upon s factorial into rho to the power s upon 1 minus rho, where rho is the lambda upon s into mu. Now how the measures of model 4 are occurring? That means when we have length of the queue to determine, the formula is Ps into rho upon 1 minus rho whole square. It can be derived from the formula that rho into s rho whole to the power s upon s factorial 1 minus rho whole square into P0. Now as we know that rho is equal to lambda upon s into mu, so we can write s rho is equal to lambda upon mu. So we can put s into rho here, that is lambda upon mu whole to the power s by factorial s into P0, and after calculation we may get the simplified result as Ps into rho upon 1 minus rho whole square. The length of the system Ls is given by the length of the queue, that means Lq plus lambda upon mu. The waiting time for in the queue, that is given by Lq upon lambda. Now we can derive it also from in a different manner. As Lq already we have found here, Lq is equal to Ps into rho upon 1 minus rho whole square. So in place of Lq we are writing it as Ps into rho upon 1 minus rho whole square into 1 by lambda. Again rho can be written as lambda upon s into mu. So we can omit the lambda here. So that one is becoming Ps into 1 upon s mu into 1 minus rho whole square. Now for the next one, that is waiting time in the system, and that is given by Ls upon lambda. Now if we take common as 1 minus lambda 1 by lambda, that is becoming Lq plus lambda upon mu, and then Once again, we are taking lambda as a common. So that one is becoming lambda q upon lambda, LQ upon lambda plus 1 by mu, or that one is becoming as WQ plus 1 upon lambda, 1 upon mu. So finally, we can say that LQ is equal to PS into rho upon 1 minus rho whole square. LS is equal to LQ plus lambda upon mu. WQ is equal to PS into 1 upon S mu into 1 minus rho whole square, and WS is equal to simply WQ plus 1 upon mu. And how the waiting time distribution is given, and that is given according to the probability t greater than small t is equal to e to the power mu t 1 plus p0 by s factorial into lambda upon mu whole to the power s by 1 minus rho 1 minus rho to the power mu t into s minus 1 minus lambda upon mu, and division 1 minus s minus 1 minus lambda upon mu. We have to remember this formula to find the waiting time distribution. And the probability distribution of the busy period, that is probability W greater than 0, is equal to PS upon 1 minus rho, where PS is equal to lambda upon mu whole to the power s by factorial s into P0. And what is the efficiency of the MMS model? That is average number of customers served upon total number of customers served. That is known as the efficiency of MMS model. Now let us check with an example. Already the question statement says a customer care service office has 2 operators. Now once again, 2 operators. So if we look at the model, if really falls under the model 4 or not. So first one, we are getting 2 operators. That means the number of operators are 2. So that means it is falling under the category of S. For international customers, the BPO finds that during the peak load, international calls arrive in a Poisson fashion. So the arrival system is also, arrival rate is also based on the Markovian process. At an average rate of 15 per hour, the length of service on these calls is approximately exponential distributed with mean length 5 minutes. So that means once again the service rate is also based on the Markovian process. So next, if we think about the number of customers, that means total number of customers must be infinite, because sequentially it is coming one after another. So we may say the number of customers is equal to infinite. And once again, the service is providing in the way first come first served. That means which call is in the first, it is serviced or answered first. So the service discipline is also FCFS. So according to that notation, we can find that is falling under the model 4 category. So we have to solve the problem using the model 4 solutions. What are the problems are now? What is the probability that a subscriber will have to wait for his or her international call during the peak hours of the day? Here particularly the subscriber means the customer. And the second question is, if the customer will wait and serviced in turn, what is the expected waiting time? So let's check the solution. So at first we have to find out the arrival rate and also the service rate. So here according to the problem, we have given that the arrival of calls is in a Poisson fashion and at an average rate of 15 per hour, whereas the mean length of the service is particularly 5 minutes. So what is happening here? At first, the numbers of operators are 2. That means the number of servers are 2. So here S is equal to 2. That is our first given in the problem. Now the arrival rate, that is lambda, and that is 15 per hour. So that means 15 by 60, that means 1/4 call per minute. We have transformed the arrival rate in per minute. And the service rate is mu, that is 1/5 call per minute, because that has been given according to the problem that approximately exponentially distributed with the mean length 5 minutes. That means in 5 minutes 1 call, and for the arrival, that is 15 per hour, that means 15 by 60 per minute. So what is lambda upon mu? That is 1/4 upon 1/5. So that is 5/4, that is our lambda upon mu. So what is the traffic intensity? That is rho. Now that one is calculated as lambda upon S into mu, or 1/S into lambda upon mu. And already we know S is equal to 2 from here. So that is 1/2 into 5/4 or 5/8 is our traffic intensity or rho. So the first question is, what is the probability that a subscriber will have to wait for his or her international call during the peak hours of the day? So what the first question says? So according to the first problem, that what is the waiting time for customer during the peak hour? So we have to find at first the probability distribution of busy period. So that means we have to find at first the P0, and particularly here we have to find, according to the problem, that probability distribution of the busy period. That means we have to find out PS upon 1 minus rho. So here once again PS is equal to lambda upon mu whole to the power S by factorial S into P0. So we have to find out the P0 at first. So let's check the P0. Now according to the formula, P0 is equal to n to the power 0 to the power S minus 1 into S into rho whole to the power n by factorial n plus S to the power S by factorial S into rho to the power S upon 1 minus rho whole to the power minus 1. So let's check. N is equal to 0 to S is equal to here 2. So that means up to 0 to 1. Lambda upon mu whole to the power n whole to the power n plus S to the power S by factorial S into rho to the power S upon 1 minus rho and whole to the power minus 1. Now that is from 0 to 1. So at first we are putting the value of n is equal to 0 here. So that is 5/4, because lambda upon mu is equal to 5/4. So we are writing here 5/4 whole to the power 0 by factorial 0. Then 1. 5/4 whole to the power 1 upon 1 factorial plus S is equal to 2. 2 to the power 2 upon 2 factorial. Rho is equal to, already we have found, that is 5/8 whole to the power S, that is 2, 1 minus 5/8 whole to the power minus 1. After calculation we are getting that one as 1, that one as 5/4, 4/2 into 25/64 into 8/3 whole to the power minus 1. And then that one is 1 plus 5/4 plus 25/12 whole to the power minus 1. And finally the complete result is 3 by 13, that is our P0. Now what is the problem? The problem, according to we have to find out probability that the customer has to wait. So probability of W greater than 0, that one is equal to PS upon 1 minus rho, or PS is equal to lambda upon mu whole to the power S by factorial S into 1 minus rho into P0. Already we have found that P0 is equal to 3 by 13. Lambda upon mu is equal to 5 by 4 whole square. S is equal to 2 factorial 1 minus 5 by 8. So finally, after calculation, we are getting the result as 25 by 52, and that is nearly equal to 0.48. So that is the solution of our first problem. Now the second problem statement, what is that? If the customer will wait and serviced in turn, what is the expected waiting time? So that means we have to find out the waiting time, that is W, but in Q, before the service or before the call has been taken. So we have to find out the expected waiting time, that is WQ, and that is our LQ upon lambda. Now according to the formula of LQ, that is rho into S rho whole to the power S upon S factorial 1 minus rho whole square into P0. Already we have found out the value of P0, that is 3 by 13. 1 by lambda, that is 4 rho 5 by 8 upon 2 S factorial, that is 2 factorial. S is equal to 2. Rho S is equal to 5 by 4 whole square 1 minus 5 by 8 whole square. So after the calculation, we are getting, that is 125 by 39, and that is nearly equal to 3.2, and the waiting time unit is minute. So we can say that is nearly equal to 3.2 minutes. That is the average time to wait for any customer in the queue. And that is how we can solve the model 4. Before any problem statement, we have to check, is that really falling in the model 4 or not. Then we should proceed.